The man had the power to make his words come true. He said he was the president of the United States and waved his hand. Suddenly, gunfire erupted and 2 bodyguards rushed over to cover him and get him into the car. The bodyguards threw a bunch of files at him, and bullets were still flying outside. The man quickly said he wanted to go back to being himself. When he got home, he looked in the mirror and thought his body wasn't perfect, so he decided to get a better one. As a result, he turned into a woman. He then said he wanted the body of a great man. As a result, he turned into Einstein. He said he wanted a good man's body. Finally, he turned into a muscular man as he wished, and he was extremely pleased with himself. The bored man suddenly wanted to see what the woman downstairs was doing. With a word, he lay on the edge of the bed and saw the woman take off her clothes to iron them. The woman was so scared that she let out a high-pitched scream when she saw him. The man quickly said he couldn't see, and the next second, he turned blind. He quickly changed his words and said he wanted to see the floor back to normal. The room returned to normal and the man let out a sigh of relief. Suddenly, he realized he had to make the woman forget what had just happened. The next day, the man showed off his superpower to his friend and brought a skeleton to life with a wave of his hand. The skeleton performed a stand-up comedy routine for the two of them and ended with a backflip that broke the glass and landed in the principal's arms. His friend asked him to turn the man into a bouquet of flowers, and the man, speechless, created a room full of flowers. At that moment, the principal burst in holding the skeleton and demanded to know who had done it. When he found out it was the man, he immediately put on a smiling face, which left his friend stunned. How great is life with superpowers? Looking at the bad weather outside the window, he waved his hand and the weather turned sunny in an instant. Looking at the clothes on the floor, he waved his hand and the clothes put themselves on. When he encountered a German book he couldn't understand, he would directly master a foreign language. The dog next to him kept barking, and with a wave of his hand, the man made the dog able to talk. The man invited the woman downstairs to dinner. He expressed his love to her and told her about his superpower, but she didn't believe him at all. Suddenly, a man broke the window and rushed in. He was the woman's fanatical stalker. In order to win the woman's favor, the man wrestled with the stalker. With his superpower, the man gave the stalker a good beating. He even created $1 million for the stalker and then made it disappear the next second, leaving the stalker stunned. The next second, the stalker took advantage of the man's inattention and attacked him with a vase, and the man passed out.